Hey everybody, just doing a little bit of an update. I finished my May challenge a little bit late with these last two, finishing this hero, and then also the battle standard bearer. And so yeah, I kind of taken my time in actually getting these done. But I want to just show those and just, you've seen really what's coming up next, but I'll just, I've based those and those are behind it. And so I'll show those here. So this is the battle standard bearer for my beastmen. Pretty happy with the way he's come out. Let's see if I can get the best shot of this. I had a little bit of fun with the banner. I painted, just freehanded a chaos star on there, 8-point star for chaos undivided, I suppose. He's painted up a little bit more like a corn gore. But yeah, so that's him there. And then I have this guy. Let me see if I can adjust this light just a little better here. This character here, his head sort of tilted down a bit, so you can't see his face there as well, like looking from above. If you look on this side here, through here, you can see the way he's sort of looking with his eye and his teeth there, pointing to go forward. I'd have to say that with this particular model, I wasn't really looking that forward to painting him up because I just found all of the horns coming out of his head. It was just a little kind of over the top, with the amount of horns this guy has. It just, like, sometimes you lose stuff in excess detail, when you just have stuff going everywhere. But actually, as I painted him, and the chariot really hides him quite a bit, but as I painted him, I actually thought he was kind of cool. I was kind of enjoying it more as I painted him. Because he is different than like your standard beastman, and he's got all this extra stuff. He's bigger in a lot of ways, and as he should be, as somebody that's risen to the top. But yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed it a bit more. I did put some rest effects on his halberd kind of spearish thing there, and yeah, overall it'll be cool to see what he can do like in a game. So that's sort of my beastmen for the Musty challenge, the painting challenge. I did most of them in May and just had these last two. And what's coming up, excuse me, are the burros and badgers. I've got them, they're not primed yet, but I've got them put on bases, and I've got putty already dried, epoxy sculpt for the bases there, and I'm looking forward to painting those up. One thing I'll just mention is tonight is the final episode of the Musty Wargamers Season 4. We usually take off during the summer, and so that we're doing that as usual. We kind of run it a little bit like a television show in that we do actually take a break and start up again in the fall. And so tonight's show will be on Rusty's channel, and like at least our most recent final episode last year, we've started to invite guests back to join us sort of as a big group, celebration of the last get-together of the season. And so, unfortunately, we're not always able to invite everybody because, at least with the free account on StreamYard, they only allow you so many people on at a time. And so we usually have to have it limited to 4. And so today we have Dwayne from Plastic Crack Gaming, we have Dan Boomin, we have Curtis from Dash of Elan, and we also have Bill Bouchon on. And so, yeah, Landsknecht is his YouTube channel. And so we'll have those folks on tonight. Some interesting topics, one of them being, are there really, at this point, with the amount of games coming out in the tabletop gaming, lots of new rules and new rule mechanics coming out, or is it mostly a rehashing of like what we've seen already? Are we kind of buying games for the rules and to play something different, or are we buying games for the components and the cool miniatures that are coming out with them? So just sort of an interesting topic with that. And then as well, we have another one, just kind of a fun topic of, you know, what miniature gaming what miniature game would you like to see, like in a movie, you know, done like, you know, and translated in a different medium, like movie, television, or something like that. And so that's going to be another one. So it'll be fun to see everybody's opinions on that. So if you're around tonight, 8 Mountain, 9 Central, you can do the math on all the other time zones. But it's the same time as usual over on Rusty's channel. We hope to see you in the chat comments and hanging out live with us. If not, you can catch it later when we upload it. Take care, everybody.